What's up, y'all? This is SaberWolf94. Gonna talk about the Xbox One S a little bit here. So, as most people know, well, people that follow these things at least, the PlayStation 4 has been kicking the Xbox One's ass, well, from the beginning, basically. There's a very big difference when it comes to sales, like almost double the difference. And even now with the Nintendo Switch, it's going at a good pace. Some would say that, you know, it's doing even better than the Xbox One. But I want to talk about the Xbox One S because it's actually a shame because it's a pretty good machine if you think about it. So what they've done is they discounted a lot of the Xbox One S's bundles. Um, the smaller ones, the 500 gigabyte models that come with Madden, Battlefield, Forza Horizon 3, uh, and the terabyte models too. The 1 terabyte model with Battlefield, 1 terabyte with Gears of War, and the 2 terabyte. I think there's only one 2 terabyte model that comes with Gears of 4, Gears of War 4. Um, you can check them on VG charts. The different the price changes are listed over there, and I think that's pretty good because it's kind of a good machine. Um, in the sense that it has 4K HD Blu-ray and other little small things like that that set it apart from PlayStation 4. And the prices are kind of good. I don't know what sort of price the PlayStation 4 Slim are going these days, but it's kind of a good deal. The only problem is, I guess, with Xbox is they have their exclusives, but they're not that many, and if you're not interested in them, then there's not much difference, or I should say, there's not much incentive to own an Xbox One rather than a PlayStation 4 because since the PlayStation 4 is so popular and there's so many sales, more uh, third-party developers are going to it, or rather are on it, making games. So it has a pretty big install base and more games, and basically it's like everything is bigger for everybody. Um, but I think that this is something that's good, The Xbox One, Microsoft, they need to do stuff like this in order to compete. At least maybe if the prices are so low, if there's, competitive good prices, then maybe they can get some of the more casual guys that are just getting to gaming or something. They don't really have established franchises that they like. Um, they're looking to get a console, and you know, if people that shops like I don't know, like well, we have things like Public and uh, Stephanie's here, but I guess in the US, places like GameStop or Game in the UK or Curry's PC, and I guess these places that sell electronics, they do their job right and they, sell people on, hey, these are the benefits you get with the Xbox One, the price and all the other benefits and stuff, you know, it can be pretty good. I never owned an Xbox console myself, and I really have no interest getting one, but all the features that are listed on it and some games that are actually exclusive there and stuff, can be kind of appealing sometimes. Um, it's too bad that for people like me, it just comes to the games. There's just too many exclusives and stuff that was on the PlayStation 4 even before I had the PlayStation that I just had to get, like things like the King of Fighters 14 and Bloodborne especially, you know, um, Crash Bandicoot, the new game, the Insane Trilogy, and possibly other stuff that I can't really think of right now. It's sad because it's things like this, and I suppose, being used to the controller and, basically being a PlayStation and Nintendo guy for as long as I can remember, yeah, you kind of get used to it. You stick with what you're used to. Um, but I will admit that, if uh, I ever wanted to get like a 4K HD Blu-ray. You know, if they lower the price of the Xbox One S even more, it would actually be a pretty good deal. You know, that's one of the best things it has going for it. Don't really remember other features. I think it has like 4K streaming and things of that nature, but that alone, the HD 4K Blu-ray player, I think is one of the best selling points. But anyway, that's about it. I can't really think of anything else. If you want to check for prices and the price change and things, the VG charts like news page talks about it a little bit, lists the changes. Uh, it's got some pretty good changes. I mean, you can get the 2 terabyte Gears of War 4 bundle. It went from $500 to $350. You know, that's pretty good. The Forza one, that's also kind of good. My brother likes racing games like that. $300 from 350. But anyway, guys, something to think about. That's what's up.